7 weeks ago, I couldn't walk. I had a severe concussion, broken collarbone, a severe inner ear injury. My balance was terrible. I thought Leadville was completely out of the picture.
Significantly better by a lot.
Yeah.
That's like you're at age norm right now.
Yeah.
Right? Now I don't think you started at age norm. I think you probably started with balance that was a lot better than normal.
Yeah.
Right? But yeah.
It was close your eyes and fall over originally.
Well, yeah. No, you were falling over with your eyes open. What are you talking about? You're giving yourself too much credit.
Yeah.
Yeah. CJ, go race, man. Go race.
Dude.
We're pushing it a little bit.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
We're for sure pushing it. But from a collarbone perspective, yeah, I think it's gonna be a little sore.
Okay.
Right? But technically right now I would clear you for non-contact activity, and you not crashing is non-contact activity. Okay? That's kind of a risk that you take, right?
Yeah,
if you fall on it, it's at higher risk for re-break, right? And then we kind of start over. From a head perspective, you still have some post-concussive symptoms. Absolutely. Do I think you have a concussion still? No.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. I think you're still dealing with some vestibular symptoms that have improved dramatically that may affect you slightly, right?
Yeah,
the things moving by you, right? You still have that inner ear dysfunction with the ringing in your ears. But overall, in general, if I'm sitting in your same seat right now, I'm gonna go race.
Yeah.
Good morning, Leadville family, and welcome home. We like to think of this as the greatest family reunion on the face of the earth. But an even greater mission that we realized is that we change lives. You're gonna find that out tomorrow. We're gonna change your life. You're gonna know that there is nothing you can't do, nothing you can't accomplish. And you get to take that home with you. And that's the part of you that's gonna make it a better community where you live, a better family, a better workplace. That buckle represents all those long, lonely training rides, the injuries, the time away from your friends, your family, your job, the difficulty of getting into Leadville and just getting to Leadville. But most of all, that buckle represents the grit, guts, and determination that is now part of you. So tomorrow, ride safe, ride strong, ride smart. Godspeed. We love you, Leadville family.
The most dangerous spot, I would say, is power line and Columbine. Our biggest thing is making sure that you're off the power line safely. 2 miles on the GO trail can make or break your race.
I mean, the body's gonna kill. There's a chance I go out there and feel great, right? And I'm going for 8 hours, whatever. My fitness is fine. There's also a chance to go out there and I'm struggling to get around the course.
Yeah.
We have to just keep that in mind.
On June 22nd, my whole summer turned upside down. The last thing I remember, I was going down a road, just finishing up my training ride. And then I don't remember anything else. I wake up, laying on the ground, people above me, throw up all over in front of me. I'd been knocked out for about 20 minutes from what we can tell. Based on my cycling computer, I was going 25 miles an hour, straight to zero, straight to my head. Everything went black. I remember nothing. I have no clue how it happened. When you set out for something for 9 months and it's all taken away from you in a matter of seconds, it's hard to comprehend sometimes.
It's kind of shocking to see how bad it truly was. Seeing him just so out of it, couldn't walk by himself, couldn't even pull his pants down. to go to the bathroom. I knew the Leadville Silver Rush 50 was definitely not going to happen. Crusher was completely out of the window. And Leadville, the 100, I knew it was going to be questionable, and he was going to have to fight if he wanted to go to it.
You know, when we come for some big event like this, we all can lose sight sometimes, and so I think there's this genuine appreciation that Leadville is a very different community. You know, we got 6+ 14ers around us, and you see it when you look out, and it never gets old.
When you think about mountain biking in the United States and you've been around the scene, you think about Leadville.
The winters are long and tough, and the summers are short, and the weather's wild. It's just brought out the toughest runners and riders to participate in these events.
Mountain biking in Leadville is synonymous to road riding through Italy and France. It's the pinnacle event to win.
We start in downtown Leadville at 6th and Harrison. They roll down the boulevard and they hit dirt and immediately start climbing St. Keegan's. Climbing's the name of the game in this thing. There's 12,000 feet of gain. St. Keegan's out of the gate to Carter Summit, where they'll bomb down into Turquoise Lake, hitting speeds of 50 miles an hour, and then right back on the climb up towards Sugarloaf and Hagerman Pass, and then one of the toughest descents on the course, Powerline. It can get chunky and challenging, and that's where we'll often see the strong and technical mountain bikers come out. After Powerline, they're moving forward through Pipeline, a lot of rolling terrain, 2 tracks, MTB trails, before ultimately making their way to Twin Lakes. It's kind of the biggest crew point on course. Thousands of people there supporting their riders, huge party zone, awesome environment. And then the riders are hitting the crux of the course, which is Columbine. It's a 3,000-foot climb, about 7 miles long, averages 9%, 12,500 feet of elevation. The air's thin, the trail gets tight. It's the most technical climb on the course. Riders are just cracking and blowing up. And at that point, we really know how the race is unfolding. And then they turn around and do it all backwards.
Made it here. Big win already. Big win already. How you feeling, Sage? Feeling good. You're on the line. 1 mile at a time.
We have officially made it to the start of the Leadville 100, the highest, hardest mountain bike race. Jackson's qualifying in gold, and here's the start, baby. 1. Right behind him in the silver corral is CJ, and then just a couple crowds behind him is Devin. So we got most of the boys at the front of the pack, which is awesome. We'll go catch you later. Woo! We got the setup here. Little Bike Exchange Lives banner with our tent. Waiting for the boys to come through. We had the leaders come through. Got Patty and Allie. Got Ev to hand the bottle off. We should see Jax here in just a minute, and not too far behind him, CJ. So we'll keep you guys posted. Woo! Let's go! Let's go, Jax! Yeah, baby! Woo! Let's go, baby! How you feeling? So far, so good?
You're looking great.
No,
you're not.
You're only a half a mile per hour off Jackson's pace. Let's go, Siege! Woo! Jackson and Siege are both through the first checkpoint. Looks like CJ's about 5 minutes off Jackson's pace. Devin's not too far behind. He should be coming through in the next 25 minutes or so. So we'll update then. We're gonna go see what CJ and Jackson are doing just a little bit up the course and come back and get Dev too. So we'll keep you updated.
June 22nd, got the call that no parent ever wants to receive. Your son's been in a cycling accident. Got to him about 50 minutes after the accident, still laying face down across the middle of the road, completely gone. As a parent, it's a hard sight to see your son, who's been training for the last 9 months for the Leadville 100. Can't express how it feels as a parent to see your son commit to his recovery, to the last 7 weeks. Mind you, for the first 2 weeks, CJ couldn't even walk on his own. My wife and I had to help him to the bathroom, in the shower, and I wondered, would I get CJ back?
We had quite the adventure getting here. I'm out of breath. Got baby in the back, all the gear in the front of the trailer. The pin I got took me to a gate that was locked that I could not get through. So, and I didn't have good enough service to try to figure out where to go. But I could call Allie and she guided me here. And we were making it down the very bumpy road with all of our gear.
Woo! Yeah, Jax! Let's go, baby! Woo! Yeah, Siege! Gels, you all right?
Yeah, we're doing good. Feel pretty good. Downhills are sketchy.
Yeah? How's the collarbone?
Feels good.
Feels good?
Not too much pain.
Head all right?
Yeah, is Jackson good?
Yeah, he's good.
Crush it!
Go, Dev! Devin's away and all three of them are up the mountain, headed up the hardest climb of the race. About halfway point. Let's go, Jax! Right about the halfway point, all the boys have gone up. We just had Jackson come down. Jackson's looking super strong. Siege is feeling it, but he's doing really good. Dev's looking really good too. So we should be getting CJ and Devin back here in just a minute. I'll update you then.
CJ just came down Columbine. He's hurting pretty bad. He said he's gripping super tight, just trying to hold on. He's scared. He said, I'm just so scared. So we will see how he holds on. He's doing great. He's right on track for, Devin still hasn't passed him, so he's doing amazing. He's keeping it up, but that was a really big downhill. So I think just the downhill on his collarbone especially is hard on him. So we'll see if maybe some of this flat road gives him some time to recoup and hopefully not be as scared and hopefully not be hurting as bad.
Go, Siege!
Give me that. Whoa.
How are you feeling?
Good, you're doing good.
Call Ty, what do you need with Ty?
Call Ty and tell him I need a small bottle. I have an extra bag.
Yeah.
Small water.
Small water. Got it.
I have one. Okay.
Okay.
Woo! Let's go, baby. Let's get it, Jax. You're killing it. CJ's like 20 minutes behind you. We'll see you, Hagerman. This is just water. Is that what you're looking for?
Can you put it in my bottom one?
Yeah. You doing it right, Siege?
My stomach hurts so bad.
Stomach hurts?
I need a push.
Yeah. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it, baby.
Love you guys.
We'll see at the finish. Love you, dude.
Siege wanted all the emotions, and I'm getting emotional driving back to the finish line because I'm just so damn proud of these boys. They work so incredibly hard. It's amazing to see the things that they can accomplish. And I am just so proud of them.
CJ Wiggins coming in for the finish. Coming in for the earth. Jackson Wiggins coming in for the finish, baby.
Let's go, baby!
That was awful.
We did it, baby. We did it.
So hard. So damn hard. Never gets easier. Gosh.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here first.
I remember saying one thing, 7 weeks to let go. That's all I had, 7 weeks. I told my body, 7 weeks, that's all we have to do. So I've been working 7 weeks straight. One therapy session at a time, one doctor appointment at a time. And now, we're gonna do everything we can to get there.
When the going gets really tough, just remember Leadville. Anything more is not necessary, anything less is not enough.
That was very. We finished though. We finished in that 8 hours, 30 minutes or so. Hell.
Throw up. The boys got in. Now we're just waiting on Devs.
Dev's on his way. We're all gonna get in. We're all gonna get in.
We're right here.
I think I need to get. I had a rough day out there.